Hi guys, Sin Spence here again. I do believe that nobody is really stupid. I don't like it when I hear someone calling someone stupid. Did you know that there are different types of intelligences? So I do believe that we all have these 12 types of intelligences, but we just have them in like different calibrations. Sometimes you develop one intelligence more than others, like especially if you spend more time and effort developing that particular intelligence and somehow you neglect the other intelligences. Some of us will have that type of intelligence naturally developed. As a society, we are more familiar, or we recognize academic intelligence more, the logical type of intelligence, rational type, which makes you do better in school or do good in school. A lot of people know that being an athlete is actually a type of intelligence, being good with the way your body moves. If you ever feel like you're stupid, people call you stupid, do not believe them. If nothing that you do makes you feel like you are intelligent, I think you just haven't discovered the type of intelligence or your talent yet. Just keep trying things and keep letting yourself experience different activities. Allow yourself to explore your interests. Hopefully you will soon discover what type of intelligence you have. There is like actually a true story that is a very good example of this. So I've watched it on Netflix. It's called Jimmy, the True Story of a True Idiot. It seems like his logical type of intelligence is not very much built up, so he didn't really do very well in school, but it seemed like he had a very good athletic intelligence. But the problem is he is unable to communicate the science, the game plan with the coach because of his lack in his logical intelligence. He kind of had to give that up in the end. Through his life, in the middle of his career, he's trying to build up a career in comedy. They have discovered that it actually is a very, very talented painter. And they try to make him paint at first as a joke, like they thought that it was going to turn out to be really bad painting to make fun of. But actually, it turns out that he has a really good talent in painting. He may not know how to appreciate it himself. He may not have any background knowledge on paintings and the theory behind it and stuff, but he is able to perform it. And I do think that we all have our own abilities. I feel like our intelligences is kind of like our superpower. I think we all have like a superpower. I think my superpower is speed, because I do notice that not just speed, there's also a lot of other things that I think is my superpower. When you watch those superhero films, you know how some of the superheroes, they have the power but they don't know how to control it yet, or they have a power but they haven't discovered it yet. If you haven't discovered your intelligence yet, or what type of intelligence is well developed in you, don't lose hope. Keep trying, keep discovering things. Try a lot of different areas. Try sports, try music, try arts. And what is it that your heart has a lot of interest in that might help you discover what your intelligence is at? Help yourself develop that. Like if your one type of intelligence is not very much developed in you, there's always time to train yourself in that. If you want to be better, if you want to develop that intelligence, you can always do that. There's a lot of things you can do. You can have lessons, you can spend a lot of time training that will help you develop that. Hopefully when you try all these different interests and try these things, you will soon discover that you actually have a superpower. And don't lose hope. As long as you're alive, you have hope. I think from making the videos, I have realized that I'm a very corny person, because I say a lot of corny things. But I actually really do believe that maybe that's the way I am. Maybe I'm just like a really cringy, corny person. No one is better than anyone. Nobody is really stupid. But I actually do believe that. You have to remember, not one person will know everything, and there's always something that you know that somebody else wouldn't know. Reference to Slumdog Millionaire. He mentioned there that you might not be very well educated, you might not be very smart, and there are certain information that you might not know about. But for example, if you're lucky enough to be there at that particular moment and know about that, you will know about it. Police were trying to interrogate him because they were thinking that he cheated on this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game, and but he just actually knew the answers. Something big happened in his life that made him remember, and then it's just so happened that that was the question. They were laughing at him for not knowing something that apparently any child in India would know. And they were like, and how could you not know that and know this harder question? And he was like, he's trying to say to them, well, do you know who stole the bike for this particular person? And they were like, no, we've been looking for that person. And he was like, yeah, you don't know that, but every in this region knows the answer to that question. Don't let anything or anyone make you feel stupid, because nobody is. Information is a funny thing. If you ever feel like you're really stupid, I always say this: even the smartest person will have a dumb moment. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a ninja without a name. Don't fall in love.